Welcome to Cosmetology Solution Classes. This right here is the new state board from PSI National Cosmetology Practical Test. So today we are going to do the practical, and I'm going to do step by step. So now they no longer do things the old way. They no longer have clients. Now they have topic areas. So you'll be hearing me saying topic area instead of client number one. Client number two is topic area. For the first one, it's going to be topic area, workstation preparation, 10 minutes. So they give you 10 minutes to set up the announce, but this time with the change, they don't say the instruction twice. They only say it one time. And not only that, it's a machine that says it. It's not a person. So just be mindful of that. We will begin with the evaluation of a daily workstation preparation. 10 minutes will be provided to prepare your daily workstation. The proctor will announce when there are 5 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. You may start timing. Begins now. You may begin.
Make sure every time you disinfect, you wear gloves.
Minutes I have remaining. I get 6 minutes remainder because the way I set up my kits. Topic area 1, which was setting up for the workstation preparation. Now we are going to topic area number 2. This will be the second thing that you do there at your testing site. Okay? They will read the instruction. Please, State Board is only following instructions, safety, and sanitation. That's all it is. Topic area 2, basic manicure. You have 20 minutes for your manicure. This evaluation is basic manicure. 5 minutes will be provided to set up your workstation and prepare your client for a basic manicure. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your preparation timing begins now. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Once the timer is set for 5 minutes and they say you may begin, immediately you begin. As you see, I have did my setup. What's important is that when you go in the kit and you unzip and you take out whatever you're taking out, that you zip your kit back up. You cannot leave your kit open because it would be exposed, okay? So always zip your kit back up. And whenever you go down and come back up, it's very important that you sanitize. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize is your best friend at State Board, okay? So whenever you go down and come back up, make sure that you sanitize. I have taken everything out my kit. That's why I say the way I set up my kits, you should leave nothing in there. If you leave anything inside that bag, guess what? You forgot something. So completely empty out your kit. And once you know your kit is empty out, you can be free in your mind thinking about if I left something, if I forgot something, anything, you'll have everything on your station. So this is my manicure, right? The instructions will be 10 minutes will be provided to complete a basic manicure. The prompter will announce when there are 5 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your manicure timing begins because it's times that they are grading you on certain things. So when you are setting up for the manicure, once you have set up, then you are going to sanitize your mannequin hand, and then you are going to analyze. You watching, you just letting them know that you know to check before you start services, which you should do with your client anyway. After that, then you sanitize, and now you stand up. Always remember, when they say you begin, you first use sanitize before you do anything. I have sanitize my mannequin hand. To get the polish remover, and I start from the pinky.
Okay.
I just go side, side, down, side, side, down, side, side, down, side, side, down, side, side, down. Start from the pinky. When you fall in, you do not saw. You are tearing the nail bed up. You're going to go straight direction. And again, they just want to know that you know the procedures. Get your brush. When you brushing, brush from the knuckles downward. Then we will use our orange stick to push your cuticle back. I always start from the pinky. Now, you will get your water and you will put small, don't put a lot because remember you have to get that water out. Put a little water. Once you put your water, you will use your cuticle softener. Start from the pinky. Do not touch the skin with the nozzle. What I'm doing, I am drying out the cuticle and pushing it back at the same time. I am going to start from the pinky always, and I'm going to use the nippers. And of course, it's nothing on here to nip, so you just got to show them that you know how to hold your nippers properly at a 45 angle degree. Now above. Use brush to remove debris. And then I will do my moisturizer with my massage. You have different massages that you could do. Make sure you pull each finger. You do tapping. You could do vibration. You could do friction. You could do pinching. After you do the massage, sanitize. You're going to stand up. No matter how much you know, you do not do anything until they tell you what to do because everything is on a time. So make sure that you wait until they read the instructions. Do not jump ahead of yourself. We will now complete the basic manicure topic area. 5 minutes will be provided to clean off your basic manicure workstation. The prompter will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. You may start. Timing begins now. So the first thing we're going to do is get paper towel. Or you could use the paper towel that's here on the table. Now it's more than one way to get to where you're trying to get to. So this is just the best way for me. I get the water out. Once I get the water out, I pick this. I put the paper in the single use. Put this in the multi-use. Sanitize. I'm going to need my hand again. These could be reused. This could be reused. This could be reused. This go into the I'm sorry. Do not reuse this trash. Multi-use. Everything else that's right here, file, orange sticks, and brush and buffer, I get those and I put them into the single use. Come back up, sanitize. Sanitize, stand up. So now I have cleaned off my station and now I'm ready for my next topic area. And my next topic area is 3, nail enhancement using form. This is the nail enhancement, y'all. Where y'all be running from? Okay, you got 30 minutes for this one, you all. This evaluation is nail enhancement using a form. 5 minutes will be provided to set up your workstation and prepare your client for a nail enhancement using a form. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. You may start. Timing begins now. As always, sanitize. "20 minutes will be provided to complete a nail enhancement using a form. The proctor will announce when there are 10 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your nail enhancement using your form. Timing begins now." So, what I do first, all the time, sanitize. After I get finished sanitizing, I would then what? Sanitize my mannequin hand. Don't y'all be going to the nail shops now letting them wash y'all. You washing your hand before they do your nails now. You have to prep your hand before. So on this one right here, last time they used to tell you what finger to do. You pick what finger you want. So if you know you're good with the thumb, through the pinky, through whichever one you choose, okay? So now we're gonna choose the pinky, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to clip. I've got a clip. I'm used to file it. I file it. I'm going to brush the debris downward. Then I'm going to push the cuticle back. Brush just in case. Now, I will get the form. Everybody is different forms. People put on forms differently, so get what's good for you. I don't have any nails on there, but we just moving on, doing the steps. Now, before I get ready to apply my primer, I will go ahead and place my liquid inside my dish. And you have to have dishes with tops on there, okay? Because when you're not using, you have to close it. You're not supposed to have it exposed. So, understand you must have odorless, okay? You must have odorless. You cannot open it. If you open it, then they will let you take the test, but they'll take it from you, okay? So keep the plastic on until they see it, okay? So I will open it. I will pour my liquid in one. Put my top back on, close that, get my powder. Because when we go to the nail shop, they be dipping in that same powder, and you don't supposed to do that. It's cross-contamination. Put your powder over, put the powder in there, close it back, put it, you can sanitize. Now, you already have your stuff in there, your product in there. So now you're going to use your nail dehydrator first because it's going to dehydrate the nail. So you open it and you polish. Then we're going to apply the primer. Open it, apply it. Once you apply it, you can sanitize. You can never sanitize too much, but you can sanitize too less. So after that, now you are going to use your brush. You're going to burp your brush. Burping your brush is with the bubbles. You will place it in there into the bubbles. You finish bubbling. Then you will swipe one side of your brush. And then you will go over on the opposite side and pick up your bead. It's different ways you could pick up a bead. You could drag it, or you could dap, 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 dap. And for me, I start at the end of the free edge and build from there. Some people start from the cuticle and build down. So it's your choice. It's many ways to get to the destination you're trying to get to. The important thing is making sure you clean this brush in between time. Always clean your brush before you dip it inside your product, because that's why your product be foggy, because you're not cleaning your brush in between time, because it still have product on there and now you're dipping it in the thermometer. So once you get through applying it and getting it to the shape and everything that you wanted, now you have to sit and wait. Let me give you some key things. Do not blow your breath on this finger, okay? You are failed. You just failed the whole test, okay? You can fan. You can even use this, but that's a no-no. Please don't do that. Now you just fan. Give yourself about 3 minutes. And the key to this, where it will dry quicker, do not allow your bead to be too wet. Not too dry, but not too wet. Now once it dry, you could turn over your brush and tap it. You should hear like a little classy light. And if you hear that, bam, you ready. First you remove you'll be able to remove it. Now you'll get your file. You're gonna file that tacky layer off of there first. So don't be getting scared saying, oh, I'm messing up. No, that's that tacky layer. You know, you're gonna go side to side with that. Now you'll start shaping. When you're applying and creating your form, do not try to do no stilettos and no super long nails. Do like a little inch. You trying to pass and get up out of there. Make sure you use your brush downward. Always try to brush from the knuckles downward. You can't help but like what you see, because time is ticking. So now then you'll get your cuticle oil. You're gonna put a little dab. After you put a little dab, now you're gonna rub it. You're gonna rub that finger. You know, do your little massage thing, pull it and everything and rub it. Now, you happy? Sanitize. Okay, so now you have sanitized, you stood up, so now they're about to get ready to go to the next thing. We will now continue the nail enhancement using a form. 5 minutes will be provided to clean up your nail enhancement using a form workstation. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your cleanup timing begins now. First thing we do is what? Sanitize. Yes, we're going to sanitize. And now we're going to get rid of everything that's on here. We're going to get this hand. We're going to get this. You try to pick up as much as you can of whichever one you're choosing to do first. I'm going to put all this into the multi-use because I could use this again. Come up, sanitize. These things that I cannot reuse. Trash. Sanitize. I'm going to use this to clear my liquid because I don't want it to spill. Putting everything where it goes. Listen to the come back up, sanitize. Sanitize. So our next instructions are basic facial. You have 20 minutes. So that'll be topic area number 4. The evaluation is basic facial. 5 minutes will be provided to set up your workstation and prepare your client for a basic facial. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your preparation timing now. You will no longer be able to sit down because that sit down is over with. You will stand up all the way out until you finish your test. Always remember, when you are setting up, that's the time you have to analyze. When you're setting up for your manicure, you analyze your hand. When you're setting up for your facial, you analyze the face, and ongoing as well, okay? When I'm setting up, I just go ahead and set my things in the order that I'm gonna use it, so I don't have to worry about, did I forget this or do I supposed to put this? So first thing I put is my cleanser. Then I put my mask, then I put my lotion, and then I put my moisturizer, because that's the order that I have to proceed on my client. 10 minutes will be provided to complete a basic facial. Proctor will announce when there are 5 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your basic facial. Timing begins now. And always, when timing begins now, what we doing? Sanitize. Once I sanitize, she's already caped. If you have a band, you can place a band on there and then put this on there. Because what the key is, you have to make sure there's no hair in her face. So you want to make sure you have no hair in the face area. So that's why it's good if you want to choose to put a band on, put your band on. After you place that on, you want to sanitize. Okay. Place cleanser. After you place the cleanser, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to remove the lipstick. Start from the middle. Remove, swipe, swipe. Now, it doesn't matter if you do right, left, right. Just remove the lipstick. Do you have to wear gloves? No, you don't. If you choose to, you're more welcome. Trash. Sanitize. So you're going to pull the eyebrow up like you're tunting it. Start from the side. Move it off. Move it. Remove it. Trash. Sanitize. Move it. Move it. Sanitize. Move it. Trash. Sanitize. After that, now we're going to apply mask. And y'all gonna dip it for real. I'm just pretending. How about Miss T said, dip that stuff in there. I'm just pretending. Then close it back. And it's okay if you set it back down because they're gonna give you time to clean it. Sanitize. This is a very important part. Please do not leave this stuff out. It will cost you points, seriously. You're gonna wet the towel the night before because you don't want it to get mildew, okay? So you're going to wring, then you're going to test, test. Let me do that again. Wring, test, test, okay? The bottom, up under the chin, go around. Do not cover her eyes, and do not cover her nose. She gotta breathe, y'all. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Okay. Now remove, use the tip of your towel. Put the nose out, nose out, outward, outward. Go under the chin. Okay, when you finish, multi-use. Sanitize. Now you're gonna get your lotion. Massage. Now you're gonna start with effleurage, end with effleurage. Your massages, okay? So start with effleurage. It doesn't matter what order they go in. Tap. Effleurage. I just do an effleurage in between, so I won't forget to do it at the end. Vibration. Effleurage. Friction. Effleurage. Pinching.
Don't forget your massage techniques: stroking, kneading, percussion, rubbing, and vibration.
Tie. Yeah. Moisturizer. Sanitize. Q-tip. Q-tip getting the other side. Same thing over here. Any residue, put in trash, sanitize, step back. We will continue a basic facial. 5 minutes will be provided to clean up your basic facial workstation. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start your cleanup. Timing begins now. Clean. I'll tell you. Trash. Sanitize. Trash. Sanitize. I know you're like, well, Miss T, you didn't take off the cap and you did not remove the cape. Yes, because I'm about to get ready. I'm still in facial. This is still the same client, just a different topic. At this point, they're going to give me instructions to tell me to set up for my waxing. So if I was to take this off and my cape off, I would have to redirect that all again. And you don't have to, okay? So you can leave this on and leave the cape on. Just sanitize and step back. Just clean off your table and everything. Topic area number 5, eyebrow waxing and tweezing. 20 minutes. The evaluation is eyebrow waxing and tweezing. 5 minutes will be provided to set up your workstation and prepare your client for eyebrow wax and tweezing. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Start the preparation time and begins now. This time it would be a little bit different because now they will come and they will watch you do it individually. This is one of the part of the test that they will go one by one to make sure that you're doing exactly what you need to do when it comes to wax. So please complete a waxing procedure on one eyebrow. Begin now. Don't be nervous because she's standing there because she probably don't know how to do it herself. Okay, you're going to sanitize. Do which side that you choose. Remember, it says do one eyebrow. Whatever side that you do it on, maybe do it on the side that, whatever side of hand that you use. Like I'm right-handed, so I'm going to do the right side, okay? So now, the first thing I'm going to do, again, I'm going to sanitize. Once I sanitize, now I'm going to get a hands out. I'm gonna clean my area first. Here. Same size. Okay. Place it in the inner arm. I'm testing it to make sure it's not too hot. Come up, same size. I could get me, you want to, get you a little napkin. Remove it. Trash. Now I could proceed. I'm going to apply it the way your eyebrows grow. Okay. Place. Smooth it out. Go the opposite way. Pull it.
Be sure to apply pressure to area after removing wax paper.
Trash. Trash. Sometimes. Complete a tweezing procedure on 3 hairs. Sensitize. After you sensitize, you're gonna clean the area. Clean the area. After you clean the area, trash. Sensitize. Hair down. Hair down. Hair down. Sanitize. Antiseptic. Trash. We will now continue the eyebrow waxing and tweezing. 5 minutes will be provided to clean off your eyebrow wax and tweezing workstation. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Beginning what we're doing, sanitizing, and only thing is pick up this, goes into your multi-use, sanitize, everything else goes into your single use, sanitize, remove everything in the front, sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Okay, sanitize. Make sure that you get sanitizer before you in the bag. This evaluation is haircut, and 5 minutes will be provided to set up your haircutting station and prepare your client for a haircut. The proctor will announce when there are 2 minutes left to finish. When you complete your task, please stand quietly. Sanitize. I just want to share a little bit about the haircut. Okay, back then you used to have to do a 90-degree haircut, and you used to have, they changed it to where you had 35 minutes to do your haircut. Well, now it's no longer like that.
Ready to pass your exam? Get the full training now.